Really? Okay, delayed? Really? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Disgusting. 100% disgusting. Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. Breath of the Wild 2, let me say it again, is not delayed. So guess what, Legend of Zelda fans? I am here to stick up for you. I'm not going to be trying to mess with your feelings like some people are. And I'm going to tell you the truth. Breath of the Wild 2 is not, and I repeat, is not delayed.
Subscribe.
Welcome back to Nintendo Academy. I am Mike Perez. And yeah, I'm going to continue to say it. Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. And it will not be delayed. People can't really understand how Nintendo could release literally three open world games, three massive worlds games, three games that are amazing in 1 year. And let me tell you, my friend who are listening, who are sad because some other YouTuber told you that Breath of the Wild was delayed, let me tell you that they have no information to give you. Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. They're only feeding on your emotions to get a view, which is not great. And I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of people out there I admire, but this is not the case, okay? Unless Nintendo themselves makes it public with a brand, like a news statement, like a headline. Breath of the Wild 2 is delayed until further notice or whatever. Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. It was delayed in the past towards 2022, and then 2022 is when Breath of the Wild 2 will be launched. It will come out in 2022. Now, when it will come out, I have been saying this all along, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to you with some proof. I know I've been here on this website a lot. I made so many videos on the press room for Nintendo because I'm a press pass holder for Nintendo. I operate NintendoAcademy.com. You can go there after this video, and so I have access to the behind the scenes and all the games and the schedule for Breath of the Wild for every Nintendo game. Right now, this list has not been updated because we all know there's a new Gen 9 Pokemon game that was announced, and it'll eventually come to this list. It has not yet been updated, but I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to repeat to you, Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. Don't be dismayed. Don't be upset. Be happy. Be joyful. This is one of the best years to be a Nintendo fan, a Nintendo Switch holder, because this is a year to be excited, a year to reckon with, a year that we will look back and say, wow, that was a great Nintendo year. We started off the year with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, we got Triangle Strategy. We got Kirby in the Forgotten Land, another almost open concept world. We got Advance Wars. We got Nintendo Switch Sports. We got Mario Strikers. We got Fire Emblem. We got Live Alive. We have Splatoon 3. We got Xenoblade Chronicles. We got Bayonetta 3. And we had Breath of the Wild 2 along with that Pokemon game, Gen 5. It's not delayed. It's just an amazing year. Okay, this is an amazing year to be a Nintendo fan. And I just had to jump on here on YouTube and give you that word, guys, because I don't want anybody to be sad and get carried away just because of the amazing announcement we saw in this Pokemon Presents. This means nothing. Remember, yes, Nintendo is involved with Pokemon Company, but Pokemon Company operates on their own schedule. They release when they want to release, and if they want to release it at the end of this year, then let it be. It's a great time to release a game because it's so close to the holidays, and a lot of us are going to go shopping and buy gifts for our loved ones or for ourselves and pick up some games. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you when Nintendo will release those games. Okay, so we have here, I'm gonna show you again Bayonetta 3 and Breath of the Wild 2 have a really big potential Christmas release. Okay, we got Splatoon 3, which will be released in August. Okay, that is already stated. It's a summer game. We already have Xenoblade Chronicles on September, and we have in July Lava Live. All right, September is basically the last month of I guess August can be counted also as summer. August, September is the last month of summer. Yeah, summer. Sorry, I'm breaking up here. Of summer. Okay, so then we have Bayonetta 3. Okay, could be on October or December, and The Legend of Zelda. Okay, so what I did last time was I looked at the release dates right here, and I went ahead and I clicked August. I wonder what August is gonna bring me. Splatoon 3. Okay, Splatoon 3 for the summer, and then I went, okay, September. What games are September? Okay, yeah, that one is good. Okay, how about October? Anything in October? Nope, nothing in October. How about November? This could be a month where we get that Pokemon game, right? But how about December? Well, December we can get, yes, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2, and Bayonetta 3. Okay, yeah, some people might argue this is a placeholder, but as you see here, there are no placeholders here. This is a placeholder right here, 2022. It's in blank. Okay, so then we got September 2022, and then if this were a placeholder, we have here summer 2022. So right now, this is a lineup for the end of the year, adding the new Pokemon game coming up. So guys, let me give you some hope. Nope, Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. This is just a great year to be a Nintendo fan, to be a Pokemon fan, to be a Zelda fan, to be a Nintendo Switch owner. Okay, and that is it. It's not so hard to believe. Just because we had we didn't really have a 2020. A lot of games were delayed. Nintendo is making it up. It's all coincidental that all of these amazing games were set to release in 2022 because everything got delayed from 2020 pushed forward. So Nintendo is just making it up to us with getting all of these amazing games out to us in 2022. I am telling you, 2022 is a year to be reckoned with. And I'm telling you, not only that, but I predict that not only will 2022 be great because of the games, I predict that this year we'll also see the announcement of a new Switch console. Okay, maybe not a next gen console, like a next gen console when it comes to another console, but I'm saying an upgraded Switch console, and this could be in the summer to be released early next year. All right, and I'm telling you, 2022 is the year to be a fan of Nintendo. It is an amazing year, and and this is the last thing I'm going to say for the video. The very, very last thing I'm going to say is no. Breath of the Wild 2, and go tell your other friends, go tell your other YouTuber friends, those bigger YouTubers that like to mess with people's feelings. Tell them. Mike Perez from Nintendo Academy said, hey, no. Stop speculating. Stop saying things that'll make me sad. Okay, it's not the time to be sad. It's the time to be happy. Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. This summer, we will have one of the best directs ever had in the Nintendo history of Nintendo-ness, and we will see Breath of the Wild title leak. Not leak. They're going to announce it. And a release date. We might have a Breath of the Wild direct. A Breath of the Wild direct. We might get two directs. We might get a direct in June. Okay, a direct in June to announce the rest of 2022, and we might get another direct in July, which will be dedicated to Breath of the Wild, just like they did with Animal Crossing. Remember Animal Crossing, like how they released? They made a direct, and then a month later we had another direct with Animal Crossing. That brilliant update they made, that's what's going to happen with Breath of the Wild. Okay, so again, the last thing I want to say for this video, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe, like this video, leave your comment down below, is no, Breath of the Wild 2 is not delayed. This is Mike Perez with Nintendo Academy.